We need to wake the fuck up. And the fact that teenagers, the fact that people my age, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, have to speak up about it because adults are too incompetent or too indifferent to, is absolutely beyond me. Renee Nicole Good, murdered. Keith Porter, murdered on New Year's. A 21-year-old was permanently blinded because he was protesting. Peacefully. 2 teenagers were kidnapped from Target, where they worked. I'm only aware of one of their names, Jonathan Garcia. He was dropped behind a gas station and found bleeding, crying, and his clothes were torn. U.S. citizen. A child, actually, a minor U.S. citizen. And they're raiding high schools now. They did one in Minneapolis the day that Renee died. And actually, in the district right next to where I live, they're holding a vote on January 20th as whether to allow ICE agents into the schools. It didn't specify high school, middle school, or elementary school. And since there's already been unaccompanied minors being deported, there's already been literal 5-year-olds having to represent themselves in court, and an ICE agent was trying to drag a child out of an elementary school in Minneapolis, I would not put it past them to be doing all 3 types of schools. They're targeting journalists and going door to door. Does that sound familiar to you? Because it should. A white man who was protesting told an ICE agent, "I'm not afraid of you." The ICE agent detained him, put him in the back of his car, obviously a U.S. citizen, by the way, put him in the back of his car and said, "Are you scared now?" He said no. The ICE agent was frustrated and said, and I quote, "You're white. You wouldn't have been fun anyways." Anna Branch, or Branch, I'm not sure how to say her last name, an ICE agent pushed his fingers into her eyes and broke her hands. They're attacking veterans now also. Sky, a U.S. Marine vet, testified this. They assaulted and dragged an autistic woman out of her car because she wouldn't comply fast enough. She was literally screaming and saying as they were pulling her out, "I'm autistic, I'm sorry, I can't understand fast enough." And people are fucking defending that? They dragged a man out of his car and ran his legs over with their vehicle. His first name was Jose, I'm not aware of his last name. Oh, and ICE admitted to be taking people off the street, no list. And how do you think they're picking these people off the street? House of Representatives passed a bill so that invasive body searches are okay for immigrant children. What do you think that's going to lead to? What do you think that has already led to? What the fuck do you think is already happening? If you are not bothered by this, if this does not anger you, if this does not disgust you, if you still support this, then I wish for you what ICE wishes on immigrants.